Everybody unite. Hey, Black Bear.
Welcome back to Two Random Beers. Today we have the Kentucky Blackberry Barrel Porter.
Oh, Blackberry Bourbon Barrel.
Straight from Kentucky Brewery.
Kentucky Brewery.
Having natural flavors.
Kentucky.
It's an 8.3% Blackberry Porter. I am a fan of the Blackberry.
Wow.
Kind.
It has the Blackberry Jam. There's Blackberry Jam in here. Tell them what's in here.
Blackberry Jam. There's oak.
Oh, there's that. Oh, there's toffee. The toffee nuts.
Some nice black, dark tinted. I'm a fan of porters. And I don't think I've ever had like a fruit-based porter before. This Blackberry Porter will be the first of its kind. Let's give it a little whiff.
You get that deepness of Blackberry.
Yes.
You get the deepness of Blackberry in there.
And it's not just the Blackberry, it's the Blackberry Jam. It's got like a more sweeter smell.
And guess what I hear? I smell the toffee. I smell the toffee. Big time toffee.
Let's take a look
I love that toffee, the oak, oh my god.
The bourbon barrel.
Roasted malts.
This smells amazing. This is one of the better beers I've smelled in a long time.
Yeah, bro. This smells amazing. Look at this.
It's so rich. Such a rich smell. It smells organic. Like it smells like there was, real blackberry jam.
Like times like this.
There was.
Like times like this really make me feel like good that I'm blessed to be able to drink so many different types of good beer like this, man.
Unique and different beers, random beers. That's why we're here at Two
Wow,
Random Beers.
guys.
Let's give it a try, man.
Yo, cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Woo!
Wow. That's different. It's
Very
hard.
different.
You get that hardness of that bourbon barrel, but then the balance of the sweet with the toffee and the raspberry. It's just a bittersweet. There's a good bittersweetness here. And it's got
different.
It's heavy like a porter.
I can't even put my finger on it right now. I gotta take another spring because it's so different.
I get like that blackberry jam aftertaste to it.
Blackberry jam all the way, and it's deep. It's deep blackberry, like molasses. Good,
And it's thick.
it's thick. That's the jam, I guess. That's where the jam comes in.
This is excellent.
It's smooth. It takes an acquired palate. It takes an acquired palate of a beer drinker.
Yeah, you have to like the bourbon barrel beers because they tend to be stronger than normal beers.
Oh my lord! This
And that
beer,
8.3% is a heavier beer.
and even though it's a heavier beer, it goes down as smooth on the palate. It doesn't make you squinch up. It's amazing at Two Random Beers. Kentucky Bourbon Barrel.
This has a real nice tint to it. It's like a brown tint to it. It's not just like dark where you just bland and you can't see through it, but it has a real nice tint. I don't know if we can pick up on camera there, but in the light, you get this real nice tint, nice little glow to it.
Oh,
I like.
I do see it. It's like glowing on the afterwards.
I'm a fan of porters, man. I really like porters. It's one of the better porters I've had. I don't think I've ever had a fruit porter before. A fruit-based porter.
I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorites from the Kentucky Brewing Company, and that's saying a lot because I really love the stuff that they do over here, man. Thanks, man.
Kentucky has been getting up in the ranks for me as well as like one of the best brewing companies. Be on the lookout for Kentucky.
Everybody grab
Kentucky beer.
Grab some Kentucky beers, man. Doesn't matter which one you try, you're gonna like it.
This is amazing. If you're a fan of Blackberry, if you're a fan of jam.
Man, we drink so many beers over here. Would you get this again?
Absolutely.
Me too.
I would rate this a 4.5 on the mug scale. This is a top tier beer for me. This is this is a go-to time and time again when I'm in the mood for a porter. Because a lot of porters, they kind of just resemble like the coffee or like a deep chocolate taste.
Yeah.
This is gonna be something a little more sweeter. It's not too sweet. I don't like too sweet, but the
But
match.
it's not like an artificial sweet.
No,
it's not an artificial sweet.
It's like bear jam.
The jaman.
We hear jaman for you,
man. You know, we drink so many beers. It's hard to drink so many beers like beer.
We'd like to thank everybody who watches these episodes. You know, drop us a like, comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and you know, we'll keep putting out more beers.
Yes.
We're so grateful with anybody who watches and likes this stuff, man.
You know, of course, I'm gonna get this again, and it's definitely one of the beers that is on the Blackberry side. You taste the jam. You taste the jam. You taste, not only that, you taste the oak. You taste the malts in there. It takes a lot, you know, to be so rich and sweet at the same time. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5 on the beer scale.
Wow.
You know, and it's one of the higher ethanol.
That's a 9 overall, and this beer deserves it. This is a top-notch beer. I haven't had a bad beer from Kentucky, I gotta say. So go check out this beer.
It's so good. You're chewing the beers. We're back at you again. Thanks for checking this out, man.
Best porters I ever had.
Ever. Kentucky needs to keep, putting out
Hopefully
beers.
this stays. Like I said, go out and try this beer. We gave it a 9 overall. We definitely would both get this beer. I'm already gonna get this like sooner than I think. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like a while before I have this thing. It's gonna be sooner than later.
But it's deep. It is an acquired taste for the beer drinker.
Yeah, like you said, you gotta like that bourbon barrel.
You gotta like
taste. That hit, that harshness.
And the oakiness and the maltiness.
It's smooth for being in that category. It's not like a smooth, like a lighter beer, but I like it.
Yeah, me too, man. I mean, it doesn't get better than this having such a smooth, juicy beer.
We'll be back with more beer and more juice, more beer juice.
Yes, we love the beer.
So stay tuned for more beers. The Dragon's Milk.
The Dragon's Milk.
A bourbon barrel aged stout from New Holland Brewing Company. 11%.
11%
alcohol there. Pretty cool. Dragon on the mist.
Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Stout. We're definitely looking forward to this. We had some experience with these guys before.
Yes.
But we never had the chance and the privilege to review this beer for you today.
This is a pleasure. This is their mainstay, the Bourbon Barrel Stout.
They also have a reserve out there.
A few Dragon Milk out there that I would like to try. This one looks as I would assume a Bourbon Barrel aged stout to look like.
That looks dark, deep, brown tinge to it.
The Dragon's Milk from New Holland Brewing.
Oh yeah, and I can already smell it.
Yeah, so we jump in for a smell?
Let's do it. Oaky.
That's nice.
Smooth.
I get a little bit of chocolate. Something sweet in there.
Sweet, smooth, oaky, bourbon. Bourbon.
Yeah.
That smells amazing. And take a look at that.
has a good color to it.
Absolutely. This is something that looks so good. 11% on the alcoholic scale. Smells so wonderful. Looks great in the bottle. And we're excited to get it in. Might as well just
try her out.
Cheers.
Wow, that's hearty. That's hearty, rich.
Rich, full-bodied.
Mouthful of flavor.
So much flavor, so smooth.
I get the bourbon.
I get the bourbon for sure. This is a strong beer, but it goes down so smooth. The texture is not something I have ever tried with any other beers before.
Yeah, it's almost like fluffy, creamy,
frothy,
thick, frothy. Yeah, good viscosity to it. Really sticks in there.
Exactly, because it's thick. It has that richness to it, the full body. But it's stronger. This is not for someone who just wants to drink a Budweiser here and there.
For some information here, throughout the ages, dragon's milk has been a term used to describe potent ales and elixirs worthy of celebration, a reward at the end of the journey. Our signature stout carries on that tradition today. Roasted malt delivers notes of coffee and chocolate, married with sweet undertones of vanilla and oak from a 3-month stay in bourbon barrels to create a truly legendary blend of flavor. From Michigan, New Holland Brewing, Dragon's Milk.
And all that stands true for me. This is a strong beer. It's gonna knock the patch out of your seat.
But it doesn't like, it's not harsh like a strong alcohol would normally be. It's very pleasant to the palate, full of flavor.
Yeah, lots of flavor.
Would you get this again?
Yes, I would get this again.
I would too.
This is something I would definitely get. Honestly, I wouldn't get this. It has to be on certain times. This isn't, I would say, an everyday beer.
Yeah.
This has to be on certain times and certain occasions. But and those occasions are great occasions. So definitely so, I would. How about you?
I would. Most stouts for me aren't like an everyday beer either. It's always occasional. This is one of the better stouts I've tried.
Yeah.
Very much in the bourbon.
I'm really impressed with the bourbon content because a lot of ones do say bourbon.
Yeah, you
bourbon,
don't taste the bourbon.
You don't taste the bourbon. This one does.
Yeah, this one. What would you rate it?
Would you get this one?
Yeah, that's.
I'm sorry, I didn't. I would rate it. Four and a half mugs.
Nice.
It's a great stout, full body, very strong. The texture is very pleasing. It's teetering on a 5 too. It's very much teetering on a 5, 4.5 for me because it's the strongness, the full bodiness. This is a grown man's beer. It's very classy. This is a classy beer.
Yeah.
So
it's your favorite stout's favorite stout.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. You get it. You get it. How about you, man?
I would rate it a 4, to be honest. But I like it.
Strong rating. 4 is strong.
But it's an overall pretty good beer.
Yeah, absolutely. But you see what I mean? You can't have it every day.
Because it's strong. It's not harsh, but it's strong.
Strong.
Well, definitely go out there and give Dragon's Milk a try. New Holland Brewing Company.
It's good. It's great. It's a great stout. It does the trick.
Yeah, we liked it here at Two Random Beers. Stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what beers you'd like to see us try. And we'll be back with more beers.
Wow.